is real. It comes from above. It comes from the side. It comes from inside. Do not bow down. Itself as authority over what you are, over what you carry, over the spine that has never been necessary, to bend for anything that asked it to bend. Do not bow down. This is where it ends. The sword held horizontal is the answer. The sword held horizontal is the dancer. Between the pressure above and the ground below, the sword held horizontal says no. The spine says no. The knees say no. The man says no. Do not bow down. The sword is held. Do not bow down. The spine has held against everything that ever pressed. Do not bow down. You have passed the test of every moment something asked you to be less. Do not bow down. The castle confirms. Do not bow down. The power affirms that what was chosen was the one who would not kneel. Do not bow down. Make that real. He felt the weight of everything above him. He felt the dark force pressing, felt it shove him toward the position that the dark preferred. He held the sword horizontal, said no word, just held the sword and did not bow. The sword held horizontal is the answer. The sword held horizontal is the dancer. Between the pressure above and the ground below, the sword held horizontal says no. The spine says no. The knees say no. The man says no. Do not bow down. The sword is held. Do not bow down. The spine has held against everything that ever pressed. Do not bow down. You have passed the test of every moment something asked you to be less. Do not bow down. The castle confirms. Do not bow down. The power affirms that what was chosen was the one who would not kneel. Do not bow down. Make that real. Real, 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 real. Do not bow down to the weight of circumstances. Do not bow down to the one who advances, demanding your submission as a price. Do not bow down, the knee is not the device. For this the knee is for the things worth kneeling for. Do not bow down to what is not worth more than what you are. Do not bow down. 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 The spine is not a metaphor. The spine is the literal architecture of the man who does not bow. The spine does not bend. Has a yield point, a place where it gives. The spine of the man who knows what he lives for has no yield point. The pressure increases and the spine absorbs, distributes, releases. Nothing. The spine does not yield to the press. The spine does not negotiate with stress. The spine is the final vote on the question of the clearly, structurally. The spine says no, not emotionally. The spine says no, as architecture. The spine does not bend, that is its texture. Its nature, its answer to everything above. The spine does not bend, the pressure knows it. The spine does not bend, the dark that chose it. Cannot find the yield point, cannot find the place where the spine holds its space. The spine does not bend for the weight of circumstance. The spine does not bend, does not give the chance to anything that wants to bow. The spine is clear. The spine does not bend. Do not bow down. The spine is here. Every pound of the dark above him. He felt the force of what the darkness shoved him toward, and his spine absorbed the full weight and distributed it to the castle at his gates. And the castle took it, and the spine stayed straight. The spine says no, clearly, structurally. The spine says no, not emotionally. The spine says no, as architecture. The spine does not bend, that is its texture, its nature, its answer to everything. Knows it. The spine does not bend, the dark that shows it. Cannot find the yield point, cannot find the place where the spine gives. The spine holds its space. The spine does not bend for the weight of circumstance. The spine does not bend, does not give the chance to anything that wants to bow. The spine is clear. The spine does not bend. Do not bow down. The spine is here. Your spine also does not bend. Your spine also has no yield point for the things that do not deserve the bow. Your spine knows the difference between the weight worth kneeling for and the weight that just wants to win. Your spine knows. Your spine knows. Do not bow down. Your spine already knows. The spine does not bend. The pressure knows it. The spine does not bend. Do not bow down. Acknowledge the pressure. The pressure is real. Do not acknowledge the bow. The bow is not real. The bow is optional. The weight is not there, the weight is there, the dark is there, the air above is full of something pushing down. Do not bow down is not arrogance. Do not bow down is the knowledge of what you are worth, and the refusal to let anything make you forget it. Confirmed it. You know your worth. The sword affirmed it. You know your worth. The power chose you. You know your worth. Now do not let them move you from the knowledge. The knowledge is the spine. You know what you are worth. Do not bow down. You know what you are worth. Do not let the crown of submission be placed on your spine. You know what you are worth. The sword is the sign that what chose you was the highest authority. You know what you are worth. Hold the majority of your spine upright against the press. You know what you are worth. Do not bow down. Yes. The castle did not choose someone who forgot their worth. When the pressure started, it chose the one who got under the weight and remembered, this is still me. This pressure does not redefine what I will be. I know what I am worth. The bow is not on offer. You know your worth. The castle confirmed it. You know your worth. The sword affirmed it. You know your worth. The power chose you. You know your worth. Now do not let them move you from the knowledge. The knowledge is the spine. You know what you are worth. Do not bow down. You know what you are worth. Do not let the crown of submission be placed on your spine. You know what you are worth. The sword is the sign that what chose you was the highest authority. You know what you are worth. Hold the majority of your spine upright against the press. You know what you are worth. Do not bow down. Yes. Whatever is pressing you right now is attempting to make you forget what you are worth. Do not forget the knowledge of your worth is the spine. Hold the knowledge. Hold the spine. Do not bow down. Do not forget what you are worth. Do not forget. Do not forget. Do not forget. Do not bow down. forget your worth. Your worth. The knees exist for certain things. The things worth kneeling for. This is not one of them. The knees were never for this. What is actually worth it, and you know how to tell the difference. You have always known the knee has never been up for loan. To circumstance, to pressure, to demand. The knees were never for this. Understand. The knee knows what it was made. The knee knows what it was made for. The knee knows what deserves the floor. The knee knows the difference between the sacred bow and the forced obscene. Submission to what never earned it. The knees were never for this. The knees were never built for the deserves your knee. Know the difference and protect the difference with everything you have. The knee is sacred, but what you give it to makes you who you are. The knees were never for this. Never for this, never for this, never for this. Protect what the knee is for, not for this. The knees was not in the castle. The castle confirmed the power. The power was in the refusal that the castle recognized. Looked at every candidate and found the one who could not be made to wait. On the ground, the one whose spine was not negotiable, the one whose bow was not available. For purchase, or for force, or for demand, the castle looked and understood the stand of the man who would not kneel and gave him the sword. The refusal was the application. The refusal was the qualification. The refusal was the thing the castle read as worthy of the power. The spine that said no to everything that was not worth the yes. The refusal is the power the castle knew. The refusal is the power the sword confirms too. That what was chosen was the one who refused. Is the power not confused with stubbornness, with pride, with the small no? The refusal is the power, the ancient no, that recognized the spine that would not bend. The refusal is the power, do not bow down. The end. He did not earn the sword by being strong. He earned the sword by refusing for so long to give the bow to what did not deserve it. The castle watched and finally served it. The sword to the man whose refusal was the power. The refusal was the application. The refusal was the qualification. The refusal was the thing the castle read as worthy of the power. The spine that said no to everything that was not worth the yes. The refusal is the power the castle knew. The refusal is the power the sword confirms too. That what was chosen was the one who refused. The refusal is the power not confused is not always dramatic. Sometimes the bow is quiet. The slow making of yourself smaller for a room that did not ask for it. Comfortable. For everyone else, the bow is not always audible. Sometimes the bow is the slow erosion of the spine through years of small submission. Do not make yourself smaller for the room. Do not make yourself smaller for the assumption that smaller is more appropriate, that less is what they want from you. The power chose the press of someone who takes up the space they are. Do not make yourself smaller. Do not shrink the star that you are into something manageable. Do not make yourself smaller. Tangible is the full size of what you are. Take the space. Do not make yourself smaller. Your place in the world is the size you actually are. Do not make yourself smaller. Do not bow down. Keep the scar of being full size. Do not shrink it. He never made himself smaller for the room. He filled exactly the space that the castle's boom of ancient power required, which was all of it. He did not compress himself for the benefit of anything that preferred him less. Do not make yourself smaller. Do not bow. Do not compress. Do not make yourself smaller for the room. Do not make yourself smaller for the assumption that smaller is more appropriate, that less is what they want from you. The power chose the press of someone who takes up the space they are. Do not make yourself smaller. Do not shrink the star that you are into something manageable. Do not make yourself smaller. Tangible is the full size of what you are. Take the space. Do not make yourself smaller. Your place in the world is the size you actually are. Do not make yourself smaller. Do not bow down. Keep the scar of being full size. Do not shrink it. Where have you been making yourself smaller? Where have you been compressing? Where have you been fitting into a space that was not built for the full version? Stop fitting. Take space. Do not make yourself smaller. Do not bow down. Take the space. Take space. Do not make yourself smaller. the pressure, after the sword held horizontal, after the dark cracked, I did not bow down. The power knew I would not. The castle chose me before the pressure arrived. The castle chose me knowing I would not have dived into the bow when the dark demanded it. The castle saw the spine before it was candid. With weight, the castle chose the one who would hold the sword horizontal when done. With every argument for the bow and hold. The power knew before the test was run. The power chose me before the pressure was done. Assembling itself above my head. The power already knew what I would do instead of bow. The power already had its man. I did not bow down. The power knew I would not. I did not bow down. The power already got the measure of the spine before the weight arrived. I did not bow down. The spine survived everything that pressed from above tonight. I did not bow down. The power was right about what it chose. The one who holds the sword. I did not bow down. The power knew its word. Was safe with the spine that never gave the bow. Standing now, the dark is cracked against the sword. The pressure has no more weight to press toward the spine. The spine absorbed and distributed, and never gave the bow. The castle attributed its power to the spine that it already knew would not bow down, and the spine came through. The power knew before the test was run. The power chose me before the pressure was done. Assembling itself above my head. The power already knew what I would do instead of bow. The power already had its man. I did not bow down. The power knew I would not. I did not bow down. The power already got the measure of the spine before the weight arrived. I did not bow down. The spine survived everything that pressed from above tonight. I did not bow down. The power was right about what it chose. The one who holds the sword. I did not bow down. The power knew its word. Was safe with the spine that never gave the bow. The power knows your spine too. Before the pressure arrives, the power already knows whether you will hold the sword horizontal or give